With just a week until the midterm elections, it's down to the wire for Democrats hoping to keep their seat in the U.S. Senate and take control of the State House.
But they're hoping former Vice President Joe Biden might be able to help give them the edge they need. Rose Schmidt is here to share Biden's plea to voters in our state today.
That's right. Well, there are two top Democrats who Wisconsin candidates would want to make the case for them. And now they've both been here within less than a week of each other, with former President Barack Obama appearing last week in Milwaukee, and today former Vice President Joe Biden coming to UW-Madison, hoping to turn out young voters, the hardest demographic to reach.
Please join me in welcoming Vice President Joe Biden.
The former vice president joins a long list of big names to come to the Badger State.
Hello, Wisconsin.
1 week out from the midterm elections.
This is bigger than politics, this election. I mean, it really is bigger than politics.
Former Vice President Joe Biden emphasized what's at stake.
I think we're in a battle for America's soul, who we are as a country. I really do. We've been there before.
He urged a crowd of more than 1,000 people on the UW campus to vote blue, including Tony Evers for governor.
We're fired up because you know what? It is time for a change.
The former VP also called U.S. Senator Tammy Baldwin a champion in health care at a time when Democrats say coverage for people with pre-existing conditions is at stake.
There could not be a sharper contrast in my race for Senate of who's doing the bidding of the big insurance companies and who's fighting for you.
Democratic leaders are hoping to ride a blue wave throughout the country.
I am sick and tired of this administration. I'm sick and tired of what's going on.
Biden ending his speech with a call for civility to be brought back to American politics and a hope for voters across the state.
Get out and vote. Bring people to vote. Take back this incredible country.
A Marquette Law School poll last month showed Evers and Republican Governor Scott Walker were neck and neck in the race for governor, and Baldwin leading Republican Leah Vukmir in the race for U.S. Senate. And new poll results will be out tomorrow, so we'll have a better idea who's in the lead now.
All right, 1 week to go. Thank you, Rose.
Thanks, Rose.
Meanwhile, Governor Walker and Senator Ron Johnson are campaigning across the state today. Governor Walker and Senator Johnson made a stop at Renco Machine in Green Bay this morning. The governor says he plans to keep moving Wisconsin forward.
Tony Evers' plan that would be more spending and higher taxes. Tony wants to raise property taxes, income taxes, the gas tax, raising taxes on manufacturers and farmers. Tony's taxes will cost us jobs. There's just no doubt.